Good evening. Hi.
Good evening, teacher.
Good
Good
evening.
evening, teacher.
Good evening, my dear people. I hope you had a very good weekend. Okay. Nice to be with you in one more class. This is our week number 3, right? Already in the middle. Okay. A pleasure to be with you. Well, we're gonna start with in order to give some time to some of your classmates, we're gonna start in around 15, 20 minutes your test. Okay, so I hope that you can do it because it's a part, part of your grade, okay, of your final score, of your marks. So we'll do it in some minutes, okay? Well, let's start here. So we have here some pictures, and what can you notice about, okay, what is it? What's the situation there? What are they doing? Goodness, nobody around. That's not easy. Okay, well, that case is kind of hard. It's hard.
Hello, Miss.
Hi, sir. A pleasure to listen to you.
It's a pleasure too. I think they are watching a football game.
Okay, we are watching again. Okay, thanks. Thanks for saying. And okay, there we have a game. And I don't know if anybody can say what is a difference that you can see, that you can notice.
In every picture, we have different time of, of the day, different hour.
Okay, thanks. Okay, that's correct. In each picture, thank you, Mr. Ramirez, for your effort. Okay. because I think maybe you're busy too, right? I guess in this moment. Thanks for answering. Okay, so we have here four different places, and we have here four different hours. That's correct. So it means that we have a difference, right? Maybe day and night. I don't know if anybody can. It's almost obvious, but I would like maybe someone can tell me why the difference. What's the reason? Maybe someone around or nobody around.
Because they are in different countries.
Okay, because they are in different, okay, some times, or yeah, thanks a lot. Or as simple as they are in different countries, right? In different countries. And even in different continents. Thank you. Okay. So what happened? Here you can see a map of the United States. So in your opinion, or maybe you know, okay, how many hours of difference do they have in the United States? Can be 1 hour, 2 hours, 10 hours. Do you know? Anybody? How many hours in United States? In the States, right? Or all of them have the same time? What's your opinion? No opinions today? Well, I hope that you can be listening, so I better explain. And then you give me the comments when I guess that in one moment in the class, you will be able to turn on your cameras and to speak, right? So we're gonna do this, speaking this opinion later, okay? Because in that moment, I don't think it's possible, and I'm talking alone. So, make no sense, right? Make no sense. So I'm gonna explain. I guess that you are listening. So I'm gonna explain this part to take advantage of the time. In order to take advantage of the time. Okay, in this unit, we're gonna study time. Okay, so as you can see, we have here some specific words such as o'clock, after, to, okay, and they are used to give, to tell time. So let's see what one by one, okay? While you get home and you can participate. Because we need to take advantage of the time, right? And I see that you can. Nobody. almost nobody. Okay, so here you can see o'clock. Why o'clock? Because we have an exact time. For example, here, 2 o'clock means 00 or 00. Exactly this time, o'clock. And teacher, if I have 2 and 1, just 1 minute, teacher. Well, it's not anymore o'clock, right? If we have already 1 minute or more, in that case, we have what?
1 past 2.
Okay, could be. But in that case, let's work with this part, with this. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, but in order to focus on one way, we can say, right, in that case, you can see here, it's 2:05. Or, as you said, past. Past is similar to after. Okay? In this case, in the book we have after. But it's what similar to past. Okay? So we have here, it's 2:05 or 2:01. Option 1. That is the most basic, direct, right? You just mentioned the hour and the minutes. It's, and don't forget that in English we need to use the pronoun because we are talking about time, that is a thing. Okay? So it's 2:0, and notice that O is like 0. Because so in this case we have 2:05. But we don't say 2:05. Okay, 2:05. Or we can say 2:05. 2:05. Basic, direct. Option 1. First the minutes, 5, and second the hour. That is 2. Two options. Obviously, option number 1 is easiest, is the easiest, right? Option number 1, you see here. Let's say that this is option 1 and this is option 2. So if you just mention the hour and the minutes, easy. It's 2:05. It's 2:20. It's 2:24, etc. But if we want to use one level more, okay, we can say first the minutes, it's 20 after 5. So it means 20 after 5 is this, right? 20 after 5. First the minutes and then the hour. Second option. But we have here 2. When, teacher? When we have after 30. Look, here we have for after is this part of the clock. And 2 is this part of the clock. Okay, you see? So it's 20 to 3. Again, Option 2, let's say we have minutes first and the hour. It's 22:03. But we use 2 in the second part of the clock. Notice that. Or again, the basic form, hour and minutes. It's 2:40. So teacher, option 1 is not complicated. So why do we have to use the option 2? Yeah, because we need a variation. We need to, understand something else, not just the basic. Okay? So that's what we have. Here we have more examples. A quarter, that is similar than in Spanish, right? We use a quarter. It's a quarter after 2. It means what time? When we say it's a quarter after 2, can you tell me another way? It's
It's 15 after 2.
That's correct. Thanks. Okay. It's 15 because a quarter is 15. Similar, right? We say that in Spanish. So it's a quarter after 2 or it's 15 after 2. It's a quarter to 3. It means 45. 45. It's 2:45. But if you want the minutes first, it's 15 to 3. But teacher, there we have a 2. Yeah, but it's the hour that is coming, right? Remember, it's similar to Spanish, my dear people. Okay, so we have 2:45. Option 2, a quarter, because here we have 15, right? 15. To get 60, we need 15. So that's why we have 15 that is equivalent to a quarter to the next, that is after 2, 3. A quarter to 3. Okay, that's why we have different ways, different forms. Okay, to use. So just remember that. I think that is the main point, my dear people. After the first part, to the second part of the clock. Okay, that's the idea. Look. And the easiest, just say the hour 3:41. 10, 11. Okay. In the first part of the clock, you can say this way. In the second part of the clock, you can say that way too. But there we have a second option. Okay, that's what we have for today. Well, I guess that you can already speak and participate, right? So I hope so. So, because what I need is you to speak, okay? Not just to listen to me, but in this case, I had to because nobody was answering. But I hope that now we can do the class. Okay, as we should. Okay, so my question, let's go back to my question. Here we have different states, right, of United States. So my question was, do you know how many hours of difference do people in United States have? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, or just, do you know? For example,
There are 1 or 2 hours of difference.
1 or 2. Okay, maximum 2 hours, you think? Okay, yes, I think too. But what about from continent to continent? What do you think? From continent to continent, how many hours of difference could be possible? You don't have to know exactly, right? Just tell me what you think, what you consider. For example, how many hours of difference between America and Europe? For example, Great Britain. How many hours do you think? 1, 2, like inside of the United States?
6 hours.
6 hours?
Mm. I think that around 7 or 8 hours.
Okay, similar to your classmates say. So we agree, right? Around 6, 7. How about China? What about China? Idea? No idea?
12 hours.
Excuse me? How many?
12.
12?
12
I think
hours.
that it's almost a day.
Almost a day. Okay. 12. I think I couldn't see who said that. Okay, but I think the gentleman said 12, 12 hours. And you said almost one day. Okay, I think maybe half on a day. Maybe. Okay. What about Australia? Australia, my dear people?
I don't know, miss.
No idea.
I don't have idea.
You don't have any idea. Okay. Maybe similar, right? Maybe the same situation. Okay. So that's why we were talking about in this first part, the difference between one and other country, one and other city. But as you can see here, we have Mexico City, 10, New York, but a big difference, okay, between America, that is Mexico and New York, and Dubai and Korea, right? Because this is Korea. So you see, almost half of a day. Okay, well, we'll continue talking about this situation, right? About time. But in this moment, I'm gonna share the link so you can start your test. Okay, I was waiting as much as possible for you to go to get home, my dear people. But it's time. I have I have to. I have to share in this moment. I hope that you are ready at home. Let me see. Okay, and you're supposed to remember that during test, you're supposed to be with cameras on, but okay, well, I just, I have to say it, right? I have to say it. Okay, so there you have the link. Today, on Friday, we didn't have homework, my dears. It says up, right? Your homework for today, for Monday, is to study for the test. Your homework for Monday, semicolons, dos puntos, semicolons, to study for your test. That was your homework. And there you have the topics, right? Remember, unit 4, vocabulary, etc. Get ready for your test. Okay, the previous picture was about the class, was in the class. Okay, well, there you have the link. Please join the link. Write your name, your full name, please. Okay, I'm gonna say this in Spanish, excuse me, but just to be sure, right? Escribamos el nombre, no podemos dejar ninguna respuesta sin, ningún espacio sin respuesta, porque de lo contrario no nos va a dejar avanzar. Es para que no se le olvide ninguna y usted pueda eh, enviar sus respuestas completas, porque a veces se nos pasa. Es que ahí tienen sus respuestas completas, su nombre completo y responder todo, por favor. Y ahí va avanzando según la sección. La parte final no es necesario poner ni mayúsculas ni puntos, ¿ok? Así como están, ahí va a haber unas oraciones que usted tiene que poner en orden y respetando la estructura de pregunta, de negativa y de afirmativa. Entonces esas palabritas usted las va a usar todas y las va a escribir en el orden que corresponde. Ahí no va a necesitar poner punto, ni mayúsculas, ni nada. ¿Ok? Ok.
Okay, teacher.
There you can start. A mí me va a aparecer ahí sus nombres. Así es que, pero si gusta, envíeme. Si gusta una capturita. Si gusta directo o el grupo donde usted quiera. Eh, Igual, al final a mí me aparece el avance que van teniendo, su nombre y pues las últimas no les va a aparecer completo, aunque tengan 10 porque las últimas las tengo que calificar directamente. ¿Ok? Entonces, si usted tiene por ahí por un 7 o no recuerdo cuánto, 8, más las otras, se le va a hacer el 10. ¿Ok? Así que no se aflija de que, pero yo todas las tenía buenas y tengo 7, tengo 8. Es porque a las últimas yo las voy a agregar, las de complemento. Ok, bueno. There you have time, I guess. Now waiting for your answers. Okay. Y por supuesto aquí estoy pendiente por cualquier duda que tengan. Entonces estamos aquí a la orden. Ok, so good luck.
I have a question, teacher.
Yes. Yes. I said yes.
Oh, sorry. In the first part, the test, mm, I don't see all picture. Or
In the first part of the test, you can see the pictures. Well, maybe it's your phone or maybe it's your device.
only see two picture,
Well, if it,
number three and number six.
well, not all of them have a picture. If it says, look at the picture, it has a picture. But if it doesn't say, look at the picture, it doesn't have a picture.
Mm,
But I don't know which one because they are not in order. But let me try to look for the one that you say. Can you read the question, please?
I send the picture for message WhatsApp. The number 40 is wear a beautiful blues, but I
Ah,
don't see
no.
picture.
No, no. In that case, you don't need a picture. You just need to observe because it doesn't say, look at the picture. Okay, but it doesn't say. It doesn't, it's not necessary.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you remember, I said at the beginning of the class, oh yeah, oh, on Friday. I don't know if you were on Friday in class, but I was showing you something similar, right? You have to observe the structure. If something is missing or it's complete, is in the correct order, that's what you have
Okay.
to recognize.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Just the one that, my dear people, just the one that you have. His and her car, for example, you need a picture because you need to see if it is a girl or if it is a boy. And the last part that it says, what is she wearing? You need to see the person. That is section 4, I think. That you need to see the picture. But no in all of them it's not necessary to look at the picture or a picture. Okay, please, as soon as possible, turn on your camera when you get home because remember that it's a test. Okay, and I'm being, let's say, I don't know how to say it, but I'm trying to understand. Okay, but remember that it's a test. Not with you. Okay, I got your answers, Mr. Barrientos. You just finished, right? So I got your name and your answer.
Hello, teacher. I'm done.
Okay.
Miss Cruz.
Okay, as I said, if you want send me the results, the screenshot, it's okay, it's great. But here I have your name. For example, Miss Cruz is done, Miss Gutierrez is done, Mr. Barrientos is done. Okay, I got
I
the,
can see the results. I just can see. I will send the picture to the chat here.
no, so it's not necessary because,
Okay.
yeah, because I got the results.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
At the end, when we close, uh, I will be able to see the results. But in this moment, I'm watching who is, you know, who is already done.
Okay, teacher.
No
Thank you.
problem, no problem. Thanks to you. At the end of the class, I will see your final results, okay? If you want to know, you can send me tomorrow because today I don't promise, okay? But tomorrow I can send you your score if you send me a message, okay? Ms. Gutierrez is done. Mr. Ramirez is done too. Well, Ms. Duran too. Thank you. There you can see Miss Cruz. It says ver resultados. I was looking for the screenshots in the group of WhatsApp or in my WhatsApp direct, but I see that it was here in this chat. So, Miss Cruz, are you around? Let me see. Okay.
Yes, teacher. I'm here.
Yeah, you can do click in the part of ver mis resultados, and then there you can see.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Remember that I explained that you won't got 10 even though everything is perfect because I have to add the part of complement. I have to check directly.
Thank you, teacher.
Anytime. Okay, so denle clic al final en ver mis resultados y hagan un screenshot, ¿ok? Aunque no me la manden, pero les queda a ustedes de respaldo porque de ahí yo voy a agregar por cualquier cosa, ¿ok? Para usted. Y así me dicen, teacher, pero si yo tenía 9, las otras también, y ahí vemos qué pasó, ¿ok? Para ponerle el 10. So, it's good that you make a screenshot for you. De resultados. Y mañana, I said again, si usted quiere, durante la mañana envíeme un mensajito directo para ver cómo le quedó. Not tonight. Okay, we're still waiting for some people. Let me see. 2. Okay, so now Miss Santos is done. So I think everybody, just Mr. Alvarado. We are waiting for Mr. Alvarado, okay? To finish. Mr. Barrientos, yes. Miss Cruz, Mr. Ramirez. And Mrs. Negran. Okay. Okay, those who already finished, maybe we can have advantage of the time. Okay, and while your classmates finish or conclude their test, you can try to do this part, please. Okay, please send it to the chat. Write each sentence in a different way. It's midnight. Well, option 1. Option 2, it's 12 o'clock at night. Look at this. We don't say in the night. No, we say in the morning, in the afternoon, okay? In the evening, but at night. I have my English class at night. I watch TV at night. Okay? So, so we can use this. Okay, Miss Duran. So in this moment, I can't. Okay, I have to wait everybody to finish to check the final results. In this moment, I just can see those who already finished and those who are still in process. But the final score. So you can send me a message tomorrow in the morning so I can let you know. No problem. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, mister. At night is just for it's just for night. It's in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Okay, anytime, Mr. Duran. Text me tomorrow in the morning. But that's correct. Let's check. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. That's the way to say number 2. Thanks, Mr. Ramirez. Let's see the next. Okay, so I think everybody's done now. Well, but it's almost time, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so number 2. Well, now everybody, I think everybody's done, so you can tell me. Not necessary to use the chat, right? The chat box is better to speak. So what's number 3? How can I say?
It's a 2:45 in the
Okay,
afternoon.
excellent. It's a 2:45 in the afternoon. Excellent. Another way, another option, my dear people. That's the less basic. Excellent. But we have option 1, right? That is more basic. Which one? Another option?
It's 2:45
That's correct.
in the afternoon.
It's 2:45. That's the second option. Okay, but the first option is the one that we have to practice more. Good. So let's see the option that we have here. Okay. It's a 2:45 in the afternoon, or it's 2:45 in the afternoon. Thank you. What about number 4? Option 1 and option 2, please.
It's 20 after 9 in the morning.
Okay, excellent. It's 20. First the minutes. Okay, who is answering? Excuse me? What's your name?
Miss Cruz, teacher.
Okay, thanks, Miss Cruz. Okay, excellent, Miss Cruz. Miss Cruz is using the less basic. Very good. Okay, so it's you said for 20 after. 20 after. First the minutes, and at the end the hour. 20 after 9. Okay, we start here 20 minutes, right? 20 after 9. Because remember that in this part of the clock, we use after. Okay, thank you. Another option for number 4?
It's 9:20
That's
in the
correct.
morning.
That's correct. Thank you. It's 9:20. The way we can see, the order we can see. 9 and 20. It's 9:20. Okay, let's do it faster. Okay, because now you know without any problem. So here, number 5.
It's 6:15 in the afternoon.
Okay, it's a quarter. Okay, there we use a. It's a quarter after 6. Excellent. But it's not in the morning.
No, in the afternoon.
Okay. Oh, so excuse me. I thought you heard. I just say in the morning. Okay. In the afternoon. Okay. Option 2.
It's 6:15 in the afternoon.
It's 6:15. Okay. In the afternoon. That's correct. Number 6. Easy.
It's 11 o'clock.
It's 11 o'clock. O'clock. Okay. Good. No more options? No, no more options in that case. When we have 0, 0, it's 11 o'clock. Okay, PM or in the afternoon or AM or in the morning. Number 7.
It's 3:30 in the morning
Okay.
or AM.
Okay. Other option?
It's, I don't know. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. You go ahead, please.
Sorry. I think you were other person. You were other person. Okay, it's 30 after 3 at 30 after 3 in the morning.
Okay, could be. Or could be 3:30.
It's 3:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. So let's see the option that we have here, right? It's 3:30 in the morning. In this case, if we have just in the middle, it's good. 3:30 or half past. We didn't mention that half past. What we call in Spanish, what? Half past.
Media hour.
Media, right? Half. We don't pronounce L. Past. It's half past. And the hour. In this case, 3. Look. It's half. Let's eliminate L in the pronunciation. It's half past 3. It means 30. It means like imedia, right? And Mr. Barrientos, are you around, Mr. Barrientos? The last, can you help me with the last, Mr. Barrientos, please? Number 8. No, Mr. Barrientos around? No. Okay. So, Mrs. Medrano.
It's half.
Number 8.
It's 12
Well,
o'clock.
exactly. It's 12 o'clock. Half is this, just when we have 30. Half past. Half past 3. Half past 2. Okay, half past. But in this case, it's o'clock. Okay, so what time is it now, my dear people? Time to sleep. It's time to eat. Now, what time is it?
It's 8:02.
Okay, one way, 8:02. Excellent. Another way, my dear people? Other option?
It's 2 after 8.
It's 2 after 8. Minutes first. Option, right? Minutes first. 2 after 8. Minutes first, and at the end, the hour. Option 1, 2, 8, oh, no 0, 02. The way Mr. Ramirez said. And the last option before we leave? No more? No, right. In that case, that's it. Okay, so you see, we have more than one option, just like in Spanish, right? We have many ways to say to tell time to someone else. We have many forms to express a specific hour, time. Okay. Well, tomorrow we'll continue working and having more practice with these forms to tell time. Okay, so you will continue telling me different schedules, different situations in order to practice. Okay, well, that's it for today. Today that is Monday, right? It's the first day that we have. So hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks for your attendance and for doing your test. Okay, so I know that you all got 10. Okay, so hope to see you tomorrow. Text me in the morning if you want to know the final score. Okay, that's it, my dear people. Have a nice night after you 10. After you got a 10 in the test, have a nice night. Enjoy.
Thank you, me.
Thank
Have a
you,
nice
Miss.
night.
Bye.
Take
See
care.
you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Hope to see you tomorrow.
Bye, Miss.
Take care, Miss Gutierrez. Take care.